President Trump issued a major warning if Iran continues to stop the flow of oil.
And I will not allow a terrorist regime to hold the world hostage and attempt to stop the globe's oil supply. And if Iran does anything to do that, they'll get hit at a much, much harder level.
We're going to have a lot more on that oil crisis and the spike in gas prices for Americans back home. But first, let's begin our coverage with NewsNation's Chris Cuomo. He's live for us now in Tel Aviv, Israel. Chris, lots of speculation here in the U.S. about how long this war is going to continue to go. What's the situation? What are you hearing there in Israel?
So first thing we have to do, Elizabeth, and it's good to see you, it's good to be seen. Last thing we knew, it was Saturday, and now here we are on Monday night. But we've been flying around trying to understand the region, and the message is pretty clear, okay? America is not Israel, okay? Israel has a plan. Israel has the stakes. Israel has a level of public recognition of the same, okay? They haven't been told one thing and then another thing happened. They have a two-front war, all right? And the second one is probably more vexing for them. What's happening on their northern border and with Lebanon. I'm going to try to bring you that story because it will be the story of terror proxy for months to come. The American narrative is very simple. Elizabeth, this has to end, okay? The easy part is over, where our excellent American military does what nobody else can do. But this is looking like the best case scenario is that the country of Iran that people want to take back, that they want to liberate and make their own, is going to be Gaza. It's going to be broken to the ground. It's going to be razed, and the regime will still be there. Just like in Gaza, which is razed, which is ruined, which has 2 generations of people now who are just anxious for vengeance, and Hamas is still in power. Yeah. I heard the president today. I think he's getting the message. I think he's getting, he has to get out. Do what we saw with Bush on the aircraft carrier. Say you declared victory, you degraded their abilities, whatever you want to say. But this only gets worse. And remember, we have no alliance abroad on this, okay? We've never seen this before, you and me. In our 25 years doing this, we've never seen it. Yeah. Where America's basically alone. But at home, there's a growing alliance of malefactors against us. Oh, but this one's ISIS. Oh, but this one's just far left. Oh, this one's just... Yes, that's fundamentalism. There is a coalescing, what you saw in New York City, what you saw in Austin, what they're afraid of and burying in that report is that different factions of bad guys are coming together against their mutual enemy, which is us, just like the regime, except at home. This has to end.
Yeah, and Chris, we're hearing reports that there's been interceptions of signal chatter coming out of Iran, activating terror cells, giving them orders to go on and begin attacks. Obviously, very, very serious on so many levels. Really look forward to hearing your reporting from the northern border where the Israeli troops, IDF, are going after Hezbollah in Lebanon. Stay safe, my friend. Look forward to seeing you. You'll be on, of course, live from Israel for your show in just a little less than an hour. Thanks, Chris.
Well, we'll be on. And the irony is, I am here to actually help explain what's happening back where you are.
Yeah.
You know, you mentioned the oil. It's not one of. It's the biggest interruption we've ever seen. It's bigger than what OPEC did in 1973. Bigger. That was longer.
Yeah, much bigger, by the way, like 5 times bigger.
We've never spent this much per day. We've never spent this much per day. It's never hurt our economy the way it is right now. This has to end, Elizabeth, or we're going to wind up creating something we're not going to be able to stop.
Chris Cuomo, thank you so much. Stay safe.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.